Are you a little shocked to see this New York Times reporting that fellow judges, even senior judges in her jurisdiction, have been saying, hey, maybe you should step aside here. Maybe this is not, where you should be right now.
I'm surprised on a couple levels.
Yeah.
First of all, judges do talk like any other colleagues at work about what do you think of this? What should I do here? It would probably be a smart idea for Judge Cannon to talk to some more experienced judges. More junior judges do this all the time. Hey, what do you make of this issue? But for multiple more senior judges to say you may be in over your head here is really unusual. But I should say, if she were to step away for that reason, she's not going to. That would be completely unprecedented. I've never heard of a federal judge saying, I'm removing myself, not because of a conflict of interest, but because I'm not up to it. That would be a very strange result.
And the complicating factor in all of this is that, let's say she rules in a way that Jack Smith doesn't like, goes to the Court of Appeals. In some doomsday scenario, the Court of Appeals pulls Judge Cannon off the case. That effectively also delays the case because a new judge would have to come in. In a scenario, it makes it very difficult for this classified documents case to get to trial before the election.
Yeah, I think the chances of that are close to zero. Now, important to know, it's very rare to see a judge forcefully removed from a case. It does happen occasionally. The first thing that would typically have to happen, though, is Jack Smith, the prosecutor, would have to ask for it. And prosecutors are very wary of doing that. One, because you don't want to look like you're judge shopping. Two, because it's kind of dicey if you say, Court of Appeals, I'd like you to remove Judge Acosta, and the Court of Appeals says no, and then you got to go back in front of Judge Acosta, hypothetically. So Jack Smith has not made...
I can see that happening.
Well, you would be a different... Not having a law degree, I think, would be a problem.
That might be tough.
But Jack Smith has not made that move yet. But I do think if Judge Cannon rules that he's improperly appointed, that would be a shocking ruling and might give him a basis to ask, A, to reverse her, and B, to remove her.